What's up, everybody out there? Welcome back to another episode of the Dog Matter Podcast. I'm your boy, P-Dog Pyrex.
And I'm DX the Dog.
Yeah. So it was a great night for the NFL. Let's just dive right into it, man.
Yeah.
Shederu was spectacular today, man. He did what millions of his, y'all want to say disciples or followers, or just people that love the sport. We knew that he had something in it. And that don't mean it could, somebody can pull it out, but it was worth a damn shot. And he made everybody look good, including himself and his family. Yeah. He did a phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal.
Badass jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the boy cold, man.
Yeah, but we had already said it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was projected to go number 1.
Should have proved
or number 2. Yeah. Regardless of you going number 5, trying to damage his reputation.
Yeah.
But you seen why.
At least in the first round.
You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, at least he should have won it in the first round.
Yeah, you can't take talent away from him.
Should have won number 1, but.
Yeah.
Cam Ward is nice.
Yeah, Cam nice.
Shout out to Cam Ward. He nice. I just thought Shederu, I don't know. He's just electrifying. He puts up numbers a lot faster. He's been, just NFL trained his whole life.
Yeah.
So why would, even if I failed as a GM or an owner, I'm taking a chance on that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a chance on that.
Yeah.
Out of all the bum-ass quarterbacks Cleveland done had, that one, Shederu, Deion Sanders' son, I'm taking a chance on that one.
He gave the motherfuckers 350 today. Shit.
Nah. What was his stat? Now, he had 4 altogether.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns altogether. So he was 23 for 42, 364 touchdowns. I think it was like 380-something altogether.
Yeah.
So in 4 touchdowns, three passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. The rushing touchdown was spectacular.
I know.
So shout out to Shederu, man. Like we said, we was just hoping he can show a spark, a flash. It's going to be up and down because he's a rookie.
Yeah.
That's what happens with rookies. You're up one day and you're down the next day. You just got to keep pushing, and you got to have good coaching out there, man. The coaching staff failed him. They failed him. Let's just keep it real. They failed him. He wasn't even prepared to play this game. He's only been practicing with the ones for 2.5 weeks now. Didn't get any reps with the ones during the preseason, the preseason period.
Yeah.
No reps with the ones. Yeah. No reps with barely the 2s during the season. And now he has to start and catch up with the ones. That's difficult. The NFL is a fast-ass game. You just don't jump in there and catch up with the ones. So guess what? Shederu is still a tick behind those ones that he's playing with. So he's still got a lot of room to grow.
From what I see, them motherfuckers is behind Shederu. This one, what I see. Maybe we both got our own opinion, but from what I see, you motherfuckers need to get your shit together.
Oh, definitely. They got to get him some talent. They got to get him some burners.
Yeah.
Some guys that can, take it to the house, with a 10, 12-yard pass or something like that. I mean, he's behind as far as like muscle memory and having the experience of being out there with the ones. So he's just I can see it. He's just a little touch behind on that. He did great, though.
Yeah.
Tennessee is not that, top of the food chain, but they are a real NFL team. They have NFL players, and they got torch. Let's talk about this defense. Cleveland's defense. When did we start giving up 30-something points to the Tennessee Titans?
He asking you, Jim. Answer the motherfucking question.
Yes.
Tim Schwartz.
I hate to be a fucking conspiracy theory, whatever. I hate to be a conspiracy theorist on some shit like that. But all of a sudden, one of the best defenses in the league give up 30-something points to the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, I said to myself, when I seen that shit, I said, this can't be nothing but Schwartz putting these motherfuckers out of position on purpose. You should have seen that po-ass tackling.
Man, it was ridiculous, man. I mean, I seen swing passes. Nobody's out there covering time after time after time. You give the Tennessee Titans 30-something points. I don't know. That shit seemed...
Maybe his job need to be on the line, too.
But nevertheless, Shederu had a great game, man. And it was good to see. Finally, he showed some flashes of what he's capable of doing if somebody puts the time into him and, so he can grow.
Or I got something else. If I just can't get over that, Kevin Stefanski, whatever the fuck the name is, you already knew you couldn't sabotage Shederu no more. So you told Jim Schwartz, keep the motherfuckers in the game so it don't look like Shederu just went out there and stomped his ass. Because I've never seen the defense that Myles Garrett's play on so much out of position, missed so many tackles, so many broken plays that went for big yards. I just never seen it before.
Yeah, it was
It could be me. Unless we was watching a different game and shit, but I never seen it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure, bro. It's going to be a lot of talk this week about that defense. And was that a sabotage or was it just a coincidence?
Myles leading the league in sacks. For some reason, he only got one on a goddamn rookie. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was it was crazy. But nevertheless, Shederu came through. That's the good news. That's the good news. He looks like he belongs.
Yeah.
He looks like he belongs.
Man, he looked it so damn good. It's always a breath of fresh air, even if it wasn't Shederu, but another rookie quarterback, just like Jalen came in and lit the lead up, put him on notice. What's that guy named Drew? Is that him for the Giants? What's the guy from New England?
Jackson
Dart.
Yeah, Jackson Dart.
And the guy from New England.
Healthy, man.
Yeah, what about the one from New England?
May. Yeah,
May.
Drake May.
And then what Cam showed tonight, we're looking at the future's going pretty
That's what we want to see.
Right.
That's why a lot of people...
Why would he try to close the door on that, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Just, I don't know, man.
And you had the kid up in Denver.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, people, we are excited about the rookies coming in like you just talked about. That's what we want to see, these guys get a fair shot.
Yeah, that's all of them.
We even want to see Gabriel get a fair shot. We want to see them all get their fair shot, bro. Because like you said, it's the future.
Yeah.
I mean, if he got to leave to Cleveland and go somewhere else, or Shederu had to leave and go somewhere else, I just want to see them all get a shot and play. Because we need it. Because it's hard to watch football when you got all bad quarterbacks in the league. It's hard to watch. So I want people, you need good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So, but that was a breath of fresh air, man. He did what we all knew he could do, man. I mean, that was a hell of a spin that the NFL and those NFL scouts were trying to tell us that we had lion eyes.
Yeah, lion eyes.
Hey, I know y'all watched him at Jackson State and you watched him in Colorado, but all that was bullshit. None of it works here in the NFL. He's only did this shit because his daddy raised him. I mean, what the fuck?
Man,
he's only good because his daddy. What?
I mean, America, after seeing this and right along with a lot of shit, America, you already know anything come out of her motherfucking mouth from higher upper-ups is to be tested. You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely to be tested.
Yeah, America, you have lion eyes.
Lion eyes.
You didn't see Shederu do that
ways.
Shit. This shit in Colorado didn't come,
Yeah, the shit in Jackson.
The shit in Jackson didn't come.
The school was too little. You know what I'm saying?
It was too cold. They have buffaloes up there.
Yeah,
You can't play football where they have buffaloes.
Can't stop a star from shining on this out day.
Yeah, man. Give us free, motherfucker.
That was beautiful, man. It was a good Sunday. What about Thursday?
Let that man shine, man. So the NFL got pie on their face, and you got a lot of fucking explaining to do. I mean, you got a lot of explaining to do. A lot. Because you're going to have to spin that Tennessee has the worst defense in the history of the NFL. They got to come up with some type of lie to throw some shit on this.
I mean, it's going to be hard, man, to wipe. You just can't wipe that shit away. Like diarrhea. It's going to be hard to wipe the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to come with some shit. He was missing. No, you got to have to come with some shit.
Yeah. I mean, just imagine if he had went through a training camp, and got some good reps with the one.
Playoff shot.
Imagine if he would have got to make some real mistakes. Like if he would have really started one of those first 2 preseason games, when the action was really hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What if he would have got a chance to make some mistakes then?
Oh, my God.
And so maybe some of those mistakes against San Francisco don't show up.
Right.
Because he already got them out of his system earlier in the season.
Well,
shit like that. That's why you can't deny those young kids their quality practice time. You got to get them in there, man.
Well, when my son called me the other night from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin in the house?
Yeah, he coached Lakeland University. He coached up there.
K-Boogie,
and he told me what they're using now in the NFL is real-time goggles, right?
Yeah.
So basically what they doing is they looking in the goggles in real time on plays they need to look at. And with them plays they need to look at, he said they're only looking at two people. Who's supposed to block a guy and where's the fucking linebacker? All the rest of that shit is a distraction. So you should know where you should have been or where you could have been. So it's real-time feed coming back to him. And it's the same thing in the passing games, too. That's the new shit that's going on, which I told him I didn't know nothing about it. That's the first time I even heard about it. So,
yeah, virtual reality.
Yeah. He said Jalen be on it all the time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it, though, because Jalen do some good shit.
They all do it. Yeah. Golfers do it. That's the thing. That's the thing in sports.
Yeah.
If you can afford it.
There's a catch to it.
Mail call. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. That was it was good to get that monkey off everybody's back.
This is on the sign of relief. Fucking 4th of July, you know.
Yeah.
Freedom back.
Yeah, some of y'all know how it feels when someone has been lying on you and you know that you've been telling the truth. But they got everybody believe that you're the problem. And you just can't figure out how to, solve this enigma that you're stuck in. And you finally get somebody to come and vouch for you that, no, you're not the liar.
Yeah.
He is. You finally expose the motherfucker. That's what happened tonight. The NFL got exposed.
Yeah.
Cleveland got exposed. I don't know what's the deal with Cleveland. That's some weird shit. That y'all drafted him, but you don't want him. But somebody obviously want him in Cleveland because he got drafted to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So it's like a real clusterfuck of bad shit going on.
Yeah.
Bad voodoo karma going on. That motherfucker. So hopefully they straighten that shit out. Now that they got a quarterback that they can build around now. So, yeah. But, cut that shit out, man.
I feel. Okay, before we go any farther with this, because we feel good off this, what about Thursday night?
Because the Lions?
Yeah. I think.
Let's go into the game. So we're talking about Dan not punting and not kicking field goals. And like you brought up earlier, he finally kicked some field goals. He finally punted the damn ball.
Yeah.
Stopped going for it on 4th down.
Not one time.
And you scored 44 damn points.
We love you, Dan, the Gamble Campbell, but hey, sometimes you got to put the dice down, don't?
Nah. I should have called, get Anna on the phone. But this is what I told him. Did Dan turn the corner? Or was he just not afraid of Dallas? Now, let me say this. If he's afraid of the Rams, if he's scared of them motherfuckers, guess what he gonna do? He gonna go for it on 4th down. He ain't gonna kick no field goals and he gonna do fake shit. He gonna do a lot of... This gonna be the real test for Dan. Because Sean, that's one of my favorite coaches is Sean McVay.
Yeah.
He don't fucking play. If he can slice and dice your ass up, he gonna slice and dice your ass up. We gonna see.
I think somebody showed Dan what we was talking about on that Thanksgiving podcast. Because everything we talked about, he did none of that shit in this Thursday game that just came.
Yeah, Big Dan watches us. Shout out to Big Dan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody tell Dan to watch the documentary.
And he knew it was coming strictly from the heart. It wasn't from, we want to dog you and no shit, like none of that type shit. Thing lined up. Plays lined up. Situations lined up. 4th down, sit, stop. It was even 4th and 2 and we ain't go for it. It stopped. Field goals lined up. You know what I'm saying? Getting in and out on time lined up. We had a couple bonehead penalties, but nowhere near as what we had. So it was, it was good. It was a good turnaround.
That's about time.
But you said now what's coming up is the Rams.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Staffy.
Our
old buddy Stafford.
Yeah, we'll see if we can take the ball from them and keep it on the ground a lot.
Yeah.
Do the passes that we need to do because it can't be a rush getting the ball back in this goddamn hand.
Yeah, it can't.
Not with the defensive backs we got playing right now.
They will
and you got Adams and Kanuka. What's his name? Kuka. What's it? Hookah.
Hookah no.
Pukanuku.
That sounds like a new strand of weed.
Smoking on this pukanuku.
Yeah, let me get some of that puka, man. Get an ounce of that puka. You baby, forget how to say it. Pukanuku. 2 ounces, please.
Yeah.
But this is definitely gonna be the test right here. Can you beat a real football team? Not that Dallas wasn't on the rise and they were like the hottest team in the league, but the Rams have been consistently good this year. It hasn't been no up and down for them. They've been consistently good. So can you knock this team off? This is going to determine where we go this year. Because if we can't beat the Rams next week, I mean, we can basically just start playing for fucking draft picks right now.
Yeah.
Sorry. But if we can get a wild card and get in the playoff, I don't think nobody can beat us.
That's how I see it.
I don't think we can play.
Don't.
Yeah, we can play spoiled. I think we got to play like 3-4 games or some shit.
We have to play card, first round, second round. We might have to play 4 games.
Yeah, the Lions,
something like that.
That's where they need to be. They don't need to be in the comfy of the Lions den.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be out the Lions den, on the road, mad as hell.
Mad, yeah. I hope we get some of them damn defensive backs back, man. Who's that getting his ass slit up Thursday?
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about the guy because the Lions play too much man defense. That's another thing I don't like about Dan. Coaching style. Dan's a very good coach. I think Dan's top 3. He's on the verge of right there, on the cliff of being number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like that game he called against the Cowboys. If he continues that, he will be the best coach in the NFL.
That's the Dan.
If he can stay right there. But if you're going to tell the team that, we play as man, we got the best man defense in the league. Okay, this offensive coordinator, to go strategize some plays for his man defense because you're going to get a lot of man. You have to stop telling your fucking game plan. So those teams they setting the Lions up to, torch our DBs like that. You got to disguise what you're going to do, man. So.
And before they played Thanksgiving, we had already said from seeing the game before that, can't nobody check no damn body in the NFL for 5 minutes.
No, it's impossible.
We had just said that.
Yeah.
And Jordan Love just came out there and showed us that week. That's what we were saying. You can't do that shit in the NFL. Shedeur made some hell of a moves this week in the pocket. Got out the pocket, man, and he was clapping them wide open.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Aaron Rodgers on this Sunday of December, first Sunday of December, Aaron Rodgers, he had some time brought to him today. Man, did he kill him. That old goat was throwing that motherfucker, man.
He did all right. I hate the Steelers offense. I can't stand the fucking offense, bro.
He looked good today, man.
The first half, when it was trying to put the game away. I mean, basically, I'm not saying he couldn't have pulled a win off at the end, but likely the tight end had that touchdown and he couldn't get his third foot down for whatever damn reason.
Oh man, that was bullshit.
That would have put the Ravens in the lead.
Yeah, that was the boldest call I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you got to take the third step. You have to take a third step. Get 2 feet down, and you got to maintain that. You got to have that third step for it to be a completed pass.
I'm questioning it like this. What if he was just standing there and he threw him the ball? He still got to make a move. Well, I mean, he caught the fucking ball and broke the line. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 feet down. He shouldn't have to make a football move in the end zone.
You have to make. You got to make a football move. You got to show that you have. It's not really the 2 feet. It's a football move. Okay, you caught the ball. Now, like you said, if he had 2 feet down, he could have just, touchdown. Touchdown. I got it. You have to show possession.
Yeah, he showed possession when he caught the ball like this. He came down on 2 feet.
Yeah.
He broke the plank. Yeah. It's people that jumped over and broke the plank and motherfuckers slapped the ball out of them and they got the touchdown.
But the reason, here's the difference. Go ahead.
I can understand you going for a first down or some shit. No, bro, he in the end zone. He broke the plank.
Let me give you the difference. The difference between that, the guys jumping over the pylon, they are already established that they have the ball because it's just like a run play. Or if they dive, they already took their 2 steps and they diving over the pylon now. Versus a guy who's running into the end zone, catching the ball, you have to show some type of football move.
They need to look at that,
this
bro.
why. Okay, say He got 2 feet in. Guy hit him. He falls to the ground, and the ball pops out. He got 2 feet down, caught it, but the ball popped out his hand when he falls to the ground. You already know the referee gonna say incomplete because you didn't maintain possession. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You didn't maintain possession of the ball. Now, if it would have been a running play, you know what I mean? Or if he was already in bounds when he crossed the plane, the referee would have just said a touchdown. You already established that you got the ball, but you have to. That's a rule. You got to make that. You got to make that football move, third step or something. You got to do something.
I just think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just think they mixing the first down, the interception catches, and having 1 foot in bounds type shit with the end zone.
I don't know why they just don't do a college, dude. It's just 1 foot in. The 1 fucking foot in is the catch.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's got to be 2 feet.
Even if you grab and they had possession of that dude had a good possession of that ball. Yeah. He had so much of a good possession of it, he was keeping it away from his ass.
Yeah, but it was close. I mean, it won't get no closer than that. It won't get no.
Yeah. That's a tough call.
Yeah, it's a tough call. It won't get no closer. That's right on the rule. Like whatever the rule is, you trying to have the definition of that rule. That's where it draws. That's where you draw the line right there.
Yeah,
that's a tough call. But I understand it though. I didn't when it first happened. I was screaming at the TV. That's an effing touchdown. After a couple of replays, I got to thinking about it. Like, nah, it's not a touchdown because you got to establish possession. After you make the catch, you got to show the referee that I have the ball. I still have it. Nobody slapped it out of my hand. It's not moving. I have it.
I didn't go.
And he didn't do that.
I ain't go for it. I fought that shit all the way down to the dark man. I'm fighting it right now. I think it was some bullshit. Oh my God. Imagine losing championship over that shit.
Man, they just lost the hold of first place in a division with that. The Ravens, yeah. Oh. So now Pittsburgh is in first place in that division.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen stranger shit though, but
yeah, man, can you imagine if we was in that fucking league? I mean, in that conference. First place is 7-6. We in the black and blue division. We'll see how it pan out.
So check it out. I know everybody, the whole world is aware that 50 Cent put out a documentary on Puff Daddy P. Diddy Combs. I mean, basically, it was a bunch of shit that we already know. Basically, what you probably don't know is the documentary is framed around Puffy is the one who had Tupac murdered.
Oh, he went that way with it.
Yeah, he went all the way there with it. I said, Jesus, come on, man. I mean, he went all the way. I mean, people, giving testimony, times. 50. He's really trying to destroy Puffy all the way now.
Yeah, see, you want to put him under the jail.
Under the jail. It's all over that Filipino girl.
One with the trench coat on.
What did Samuel L. Jackson say? He here for that gun.
He here for that gun. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to buy no honkies, no donkeys, horses.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. People say, like I'm an ugly motherfucker, too. I never have a bitch that
50 was on the beach and shit. They walking in the sand and she looks so wholesome and free. And next thing Puffy put the baby all off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my kid like that.
Like, I'm going to get this motherfucker. The last thing I do, I'm going to get that.
Oh, shit. 50 say open investigation anyway in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's wild.
What would that be considered as far as street talk go? See, I'm not going to get into it. I'm just asking.
Okay. See, that's what I said. I should call brother Sykes.
Yeah, maybe they can explain it to us. I don't want to say it. I don't.
Well, people are saying this is going to be a new wave. This is what we got to do. Hold on, brother.
Yeah.
The thing about it now, I just say that if 50 had, put it out before the indictment.
Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to help the community, man. Good job.
Yeah.
Let's get him. He's out here raping women and drugging people. Put a stop to this. Somebody. Way to speak up, 50.
Yeah.
But to wait until after he's been convicted.
Yeah, and fuck every hoe.
I'm gonna run over here and jump on his back and stump him. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I seen 50 on Good Morning America. I said, what the fuck? A Good Morning America?
So he a Lord too.
Gangster rap has went mainstream. It went mainstream. 50, gangster rap is just not what it used to be, man. I just couldn't imagine Scarface and Willie D and Ice Cube and KRS-One and I just couldn't imagine them dudes, making a documentary about another person after they have been convicted. Somebody that they beefing with.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see them doing it. But what I thought 50 could have did, I thought he could have made a mini movie, a mini video.
Yeah.
And made a rap about him and shitted on Puffy and told all the shit he did in the rap video. I thought if he would have did that, I thought he would have he could have just destroyed Puffy with that. But doing a documentary, that's kind of I don't know, man. That's kind of it's kind of weak for a rapper to do.
I don't know what to say about it. Like you said, this was a lot of shit you knew about the Pac situation and all this, and this ass cracking shit. You know what I'm saying?
This baby oil epidemic and shit.
And coming in this room and shit on the walls, shit on the floor, shit on the dope, just shit all over the place. You know all this shit, man. And you knew it while it was happening. You should have did the documentary then.
That's what I said.
Don't wait till, it could be a publicity thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because look, he in there.
Oh yeah, definitely, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? This coming out, why he in there? That's 2 chunks of money right there.
That's a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money.
And street niggas and what would you call that? Corporation.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, they don't look at shit the same.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But from a business perspective, on the mainstream shit,
he did his thing.
That's a power move.
Yeah, he did his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
So, he did his thing.
Okay.
But
man, that's tough.
That's tough. Ain't no coming back from that, Ain't no now he has to. He do what he want to do. He's damn near a billionaire, so he can do what the fuck he want to do.
Or he could be trying to get Puff raped in that motherfucker too.
Well, I heard Puff run that motherfucking joint.
Well, I wouldn't.
That's what I heard.
He got a lot of money, commissary on me, niggas.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They pick that nigga up and bring him to my cell. And bring that nigga too. You got enough money to do.
Tired of walking back. Neck you shower, nigga.
Yeah, Puffy in there running that shit. But yeah.
Look, I can make your mama happy, nigga.
Yeah.
You know how much is their motherfucking bills while you in here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's a lot of noodles and cheese going on that motherfucker right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of fuck shit going on.
There's been an extra order of sausages going up to these.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I wish them guys stopped beefing. They got too much money to be beefing. They can do so much together. But that's what it's all about, though. It's all about making millions, being petty, keeping your name,
ringing.
Yeah, keep your name ringing. So every time you have a new project, it sells. Your name is hot. I just wonder why white guys don't have to do that.
They don't, they stick together.
This is why white people don't have to do that shit.
They stick together.
Ozzy Osbourne coming out with a documentary about Kiss. Ozzy Osbourne coming out with a documentary about Kiss. Allegedly kissing on little girls and shit.
Oh.
Did you see them doing that? You don't see none of them doing that.
No. They ain't gonna do that.
If you don't see none of them.
No way in the way I'm gonna take my brother out like that.
Yeah. I don't even think they even think of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know why we do that to each other. But, those guys, they've been beefing about whatever it is and, that billionaires beef about.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who ate all the Grey Poupon or, who stole my gold toothbrush and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, guys, some weird shit, I guess, when you get that type of money. You just look weird to us, people who ain't got money like that. Yeah. Maybe they don't know that.
I don't know, man. Just some shit I wouldn't be interested in doing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to him. The dude got talent.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He done put some nice shit together.
Yeah. Both.
You know what I'm saying?
Both guys.
And you know, Puff done did some nice shit too, but
no, not that 50 is bad or nothing like that. 50 is, we all know how great he is, but they not in the same lane as Puffy. Puffy is in his own lane. I know he's not a real rapper and all that, but shit, half the world think he is.
Right.
You know what I mean? He discovered or whatever, put Biggie on and
he mastered
fucking Jodeci and all those groups, Mary J. Blige, Faith. You know, this man's Puffy's is huge, man.
Right, because he mastered the old school with the new school, right along with the new beats to go with the old school, and was able to take different artists and say, I think you'll sound good on this, and you'll sound good on this, and you'll sound good on that. That, you know, and then him in the videos, like you said, they don't know if he did it or not, if he rap or not, but he's in the videos, you know, presenting stuff like that, you know, which is some other level shit like Dre did with Funkadelics, you know what I'm saying? And the way he was able to get people to rap on that type shit, Snoop on a lot of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was two good new eras, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Dre, I guess Dre wasn't just doing this shit, Puff.
I seen an episode of the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. And those guys do an amazing job.
Yeah.
So 50 was on there on the episode. He was saying that him and Jay-Z wrote, you know, one of Puff's songs. And 50 was telling it all. And he was telling how they wrote his verse. And, you know, and Jay-Z was saying that, you know, this is what needed to come out of Puffy's mind. 50 was saying that's how good Jay is. This is what he's known for. And people think that he did this shit, so this is what we're going to write to make him look good. And they collaborated on one of his songs. And so, you know, a lot of people in the rap community, the fans, don't know that these rich dudes are collaborating and helping one another. So they probably got into it over some bullshit like that. But if they really knew that them dudes was working together like that, maybe more of the, you know, people who's trying to get there will work together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but
I didn't know Jay-Z, you right.
Yeah, they all be writing for each other. Kanye and all them dudes, they done all wrote verses together, songs together, did music. See, they don't really, I mean, people that's into that shit every day, they know. But the outside people, the trickle down, we don't know that shit. But we need to know that. You know what I mean? That could stop a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But I wish they stop acting like fucking children with all that money, you know. Do something decent with it.
Hey, man, you know how it is, man.
But back to Puffy, man. So Puffy got a producer, Lil Rod. Lil Rod did Puffy's last album.
Oh, okay.
And Lil Rod said that, you know, he spent a couple weeks with Puffy doing his album out in Miami. And he said, you know, he was partying. He said, you know, they was doing drugs or whatever. And he sent him to the titty bar to get women and shit and bring them back. And they would do all this partying. He said sometimes he would wake up with, you know, women he ain't never seen. And sometimes he'd wake up in the bed and Puffy would be next to him.
Puff was wearing his ass.
So I don't know why he didn't pack his shit and leave right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Why would you spend another night?
You know, like you didn't believe that.
But you thought one of the women did it?
You know what I'm saying? So shit, basically, him, what was the girl name?
Yeah. I don't think Cassie was there.
Oh, they was doing the same shit.
Yeah, I don't think she was there. I think they was broke up at this time. Because he said he was going to the bar getting some other chicks.
Well, she had a job to go get strippers.
Yeah, I don't think she was there with him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Rob was a secret project.
Yes. Yeah. But the other guy I was talking to, one of the first stripper, he's in the documentary too.
Which one?
You know, the first one they got.
The human tornado?
the black head. A teenage mutant ninja turtle looking motherfucker.
Like Mongo?
Yeah.
Oh, Teddy shiny ass.
Hey, man.
I don't know his name.
He said Puff them was, you know, collecting his semen for about a year and shit, putting it in cups and shit. And, you know, he said he finally asked her, what the fuck are y'all be doing with my semen, you know? And he said after he asked them, they never collected it again after that.
Damn, the niggas is different.
Only the same language.
Not all of them, but, you know, it's damn dramatic in that sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Or sperm drinking motherfuckers.
Yes. Puffy get the shit and rub it all on his chest and shit.
Just, oh man.
You know. But then in the documentary, they also had that sorry if you didn't see it, you should have seen it by now. So they got in there that Puffy never did drugs. He didn't drink, he didn't smoke cigarettes, he didn't smoke weed, he didn't do any pills or something. But he fucked his hand up somehow. I forgot how he broke his hand or something, had to have surgery on his hand.
Yeah.
And so of course, they gave him a prescription.
Right.
That got him high.
Yeah.
And they were saying, like, after that, that's when he started getting high all the time, finding pills and shit to get high on. And, basically alluding to that's what could have turned him into this monster that he is.
Now, who said that?
It's in the 50 Cent documentary.
But what about the pink cocaine they found in his house?
This is saying before he never did drugs before, until he got the injury. Then after the injury, that's when he started doing hard drugs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what they said. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I ain't never been to no Puffy party. I'd have walked in, like, oh, shit, and I'd have walked right back.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, I'm out of here.
Motherfuckers begging to get in this party and get their ass cracked. But they didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of spins on the, documentary. 50 was twisting and turning. But one of the main things I did not like them putting him up for the murder of Tupac. I don't like that type of stuff. Don't play with Pac's death like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't play with Pac's death like that. Because I figure if TPD really was hired by Puffy, well, why didn't he just testify that Puffy hired him and he could have turned Puffy in and got off?
I don't know, man.
Case over. But he didn't testify that. He said the shit on video in the documentary, but he didn't get on that stand and say that. Not that I know of, anyway.
Right.
I didn't see him take the stand and say Puffy paid him. So that's just push.
I mean, it's kind of hard to, the way Pac got killed, he was killed he was in traffic. He was downtown. They was coming from a big fight. So if the killer was, excuse me. So if the killer was like, we finna put a hit out on Pac, you from New York, they from California, so you got to follow Pac and Suge them when they leave out. You got to get in the car. I guess you got the car parked by Suge's and Pac's, because I don't see them just parking in the fucking parking lot.
Well,
I mean,
supposedly
you got to make some shit make sense, though.
Well, supposedly what took place is Puffy had already asked them boys, they in the gang, and KPD did security for Puffy. So he already asked them to, take the money to kill Pac, So the night of the Mike Tyson fight, they all at the fight, it's a big fight. So, everybody's there, right? So, one of KPD boys supposedly snatched somebody from Death Row's chain, took his chain, and Pac them, Suge them group seen the dude that night.
Right.
That's the guy they jumping on in the casino. Was just happened to be KPD them little cousin. So, okay, Pac them done jumped on him. And so now this is the perfect opportunity to find him and kill him, since we already got hired to kill him anyway. So supposedly that's a lot of cool. That's a lot of stuff. So TPD allegedly says after he killed him, he hid the gun on the tire of the car, inside the wheel well. I don't even want to go under this shit. I'm gonna leave this shit alone.
Me too, man.
But yeah, it's just a unfortunate situation, man. We lost an icon at night.
Yeah.
Over some bullshit or whatever they had going on. But just sad all the way around.
I kind of find strange is somebody, that fucking song 50 Gat in the club. Somebody was playing Tupac lyrics on that song, on that beat. Man, that shit sounded hard as hell. So I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, everybody gotta have a way of making their money. I don't want to knock nobody hustle, but like you said, some shit. You change the subject. I don't even talk about that.
Sorry, man. So, I seen on social media, people were asking, would you take $1 trillion Or you got a choice. You get $1 trillion or 10 minutes with Jesus. What would you do?
Forgive me, God.
Before I have sinned.
Forgive me. You know what I'm saying? So I not know what I do, but I need this money, man. I'm praying about it, thing. You know?
Since you already died for our sins, I'm just going to take the $1 trillion.
He's like my grandson, but Papa, Mama said it's your money. Take it back to it. He said it's your money.
Yeah. I'm going to see you. I'm coming back. But I'm going to spend some of this $1 trillion, but I'm going to see you.
Yeah, yeah.
I see you, God. You know, appreciate everything you did for me. And I know this is my blessing right here.
Right, right. And you know what I was going to do before I did it.
So, why you asking?
I love you, though, man. You know, we're going to pray about it. You know, I done seen it.
I'm going to go feed the homeless. I'm going to build some new homes for the people. Yeah, we're going to see people buy clothing.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to build some dams and over in Africa, make sure they have fresh water.
No, that's just like, you know, that question to me and my brother, it's like asking us if we had one wish, what would we wish for? We would wish for 1 million more fucking wishes. So we can keep doing this. But the money, man, we'll probably go for the money and ask for forgiveness like everybody else did. You know, there's been people done been forgiven for way worse shit than that. You know what I'm saying?
Father Michael.
Father John Epstein. You know what I'm saying?
Leave them little boys alone. Yeah, but yeah, that's a hell of a question. Now, what if Jesus was there? You know, if he was looking me in my eyes and they was like 1 trillion or Jesus, and he right there staring at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take God now, you know, because I don't know what he might do.
Man, you know I got to feed the poor, the mystique, the weak. You know what I'm saying? I got to help them out.
Yeah.
You know, the homeless, people facing drug, people's in Hopkins, you know what I'm saying? People that's in nursing homes, you know what I'm saying? People that don't even believe in you. For me to take this and say this is a blessing from Jesus, it might change their mind when now they really believe in you.
Yeah.
It's so much I can do with it, Father. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this to me, man. I need that money.
He and Godface trying to convince God why he's taking the $1 trillion.
Yeah.
I just couldn't imagine it.
Boys and Girls Club on every other block. Boys and Girls Club.
You know how many people you left starving down there, God? You ain't got to move. I can go down there and handle that while you just chill right here on your throne.
In the name of Jesus.
Yeah, I got it for you. Let me take care of it.
He doing it all in the name of Jesus. Your name gonna come first before they get $1. Doing it all in your name. You know we got to do this, man.
Yeah.
We ain't like everybody else.
I couldn't look him in the face and said, but if he turned his back.
Yeah, that's what I got to get over. And man, I'll look you right in your eye, man. Oh, my God.
He gonna be like, yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, that's a big, I'm living in hell anyway. Hell yeah, I want this money. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, man. So I was reading another post. A lot of women were agreeing with this post. It says, what's the point of fucking with a nigga if you got to ask another nigga for help? What's the point of fucking one nigga if you got to ask another nigga for help? That's perplexed.
Man, that's one more time. This bitch say.
Okay. A lot of females were they was agreeing to shit. I was reading the comments. It said, what's the point of fucking with a nigga and you got to ask another nigga for help?
That other nigga need his ass whooped. He need his ass whooped bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't see no point in that. You know, I'm going to keep it real with you, you know. If the nigga can't be taking care of you, the nigga shouldn't be fucking on you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a little extreme.
Well, he might be. I mean, comfortable. You know,
it sounds a little like prostitution going on here.
Yeah.
You know,
algorithm. That's what you got.
I don't know. That's a hell of a question, though.
Yeah,
let's see if we can reverse that real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the point of me fucking with this hoe if I gotta ask another hoe for a sandwich?
What's the point? I said,
that's crazy work.
Ask. You know what? I know what it is. You happy I'm paying all the bills, but I gotta find somewhere else to eat. So what you trying to tell me, bitch, is you just using me for comfort. Yeah, you just comfort with my shit right now, huh?
If I do, yeah, that's crazy.
Watch you pay this shit next month, bitch.
It's crazy to be.
It's gonna be cold all up in this house.
It's crazy to be in a pay-to-play relationship.
Yeah.
Pay-to-play. You might as well just be, you might as well just trick.
Yeah.
You might as well just go buy some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be in a relationship, you know, of course, I'm going to take care of a woman because a good woman deserves to be taken care of. You know, let's put that on the table.
Man, that's bad, man.
But to form it in a question like that, I couldn't be with a woman like that, you know.
No,
I just couldn't. Unless it was a pay-to-play situation.
Baby daddy situation.
You know.
I want my baby daddy in my kid's life. So yeah, I'm gonna tag him along.
Yeah.
But Dad, can I get some money from you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's a tough situation to be in. You know, it's maybe the bitch scared to put him on. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker might be up in there whooping on her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta learn how to pick better from the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a tough situation.
They say love blind. There's a lot of black.
You baby said that shit, man.
Blind ass niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Blind motherfuckers, period.
Yeah.
How about that?
So,
you know,
that's a toughie, guys. That's a toughie, you know.
Yeah. Man.
So, yeah, the dating pool is it's wild, man. You know? So like I said, you gotta give fucking interviews on dates now. It's like a job interview.
Yeah.
You know. That's since women like to do shit like that. Next date I go out on, can you cook? Can you clean? Do you bathe? How many times a week do you bathe?
Oh my God.
You know, that's like I wonder how a woman would feel. You know, if you come to a date and start asking questions like that, you know what I mean?
Motherfucker with a black eye, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, at least wait till the third date. You know, I mean, you can ask, do they got a job? Do they do any illegal shit like that?
Yeah.
Y'all be on the first date talking about, what's your credit score?
Bitches.
How many houses you on?
Bitch, not ready.
Y'all be setting yourself up to get lied to. We said that already.
Yeah.
Said that before. Y'all set yourself up to get lied to.
Took a motherfucker out to eat, spent $200 damn, and this nigga don't even answer the phone the next day.
Man.
So now you got to show a motherfucker first, but you get in his hand. There's a bag of cigarettes, a fucking blunt, a bag of tree. Anything.
So I seen that Trump has pardoned some drug dealer from prison. Some from whatever country he's from.
He's from
But why you thinking about his name? How old is
Venezuela?
Venezuela. Okay,
super dope.
Super dope dealer.
Yeah,
He's giving this guy a pardon for selling all them goddamn keys of cocaine to America. But at the same time, he's bombing Colombian drug dealers, saying that they're bringing drugs in the country. How are you killing one set of drug dealers, but you're setting one of the biggest drug dealers free?
Like he don't got his plugs no more. This motherfucker made more plugs.
Say,
We met gooder friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say the Colombians that sold him some bad cocaine. So he go kill them.
Yeah.
Let this nigga out.
Yeah. You know
let
what
me
I'm
let
saying?
the real plug out. This nigga always got the good shit.
We got the biggest motherfucking military in the world, man. And we shoot motherfuckers in aluminum boats.
Yeah.
With hellfire missiles and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't he coming our way? You know, it's something bigger than that. What I think it's you know, them motherfuckers got 300 million barrels of fucking oil in reserve. In reserve. Plus, they got a lot of fucking gold.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
What I noticed, which I'm just going off what you're saying, what I've noticed is exactly what you're saying. If a country does not do business with this administration, we attack them.
Yeah, it ain't no business. My way, motherfucker, you die.
Yeah, he's strong and arming everybody.
Yes, yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, it's a good thing to see that America shows who she is. For real, you know, with no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you who I am because y'all motherfuckers is just as fucked up as me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it where everybody can see her. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what happened when you put a starving motherfucker in the White House. You know, he hungry. He wants to be a real billionaire because everybody knew his finances is fucked up before he got this job, and he always tells everyone that he's a billionaire. He's going to be a billionaire.
Oh, he's one right now.
Yeah, because he's robbing. He's robbing every fucking body.
Yeah,
he wants to be on that level.
Yeah, big dog, rich in the motherfucking now.
Yeah, he rich now. Yeah,
send me some.
He made it. Buy my vote.
Yeah. And the good thing, he got a plug so sweet is when he had the Supreme Court, because he put all them motherfuckers on the Supreme Court. He put 4 of them the majority rule, 3 of them the majority rule. They robbed Obama out of putting 2 on there. So now the court has became his court. Everything he want, he gets. Everything he want, he gets. And when he got president immunity, that opened the door to I can do it the fuck I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And guess what? When I'm gone, everybody's going to get a part. Everybody that took place in my stealing and banking money and doing deals and twisting motherfuckers by the arm and neck and, you know what I'm saying?
Robbed us.
Yeah. And then, like I said, he got it with pardon all of them, everybody.
He is the greatest criminal ever born.
My God.
He pulled off the biggest heist in the world's history. He robbed America.
Trump.
He robbed the world. I mean, he robbed them. I bet you some of them goddamn gold bars is missing in Fort Knox. I'll guarantee you that shit ain't in there no more. That shit at his crib in Mar-a-Lago. I guarantee you that gold ain't in that motherfucker no more.
Trump say, I'm gonna make America great, and I'm gonna be great with it. And then if it get tight, he gonna send us a check.
Oh man, he robbed the shit out.
Battery to y'all.
This is the greatest crime in the history of crimes. This is going in the Guinness Book of World Records in the next 10 years. Give it about 5-10 years. Seriously.
Yeah.
When they break this shit down and make the real documentary of everybody that he robbed and how much money he's going to have after all this shit is over, it's going to be astronomical. It's going to be fucking ridiculous, man. Goddamn
Lex dog.
Yeah, Trump ain't nothing but Lex Luthor. Shit.
Big dog.
The nigga Lex Luthor.
Big dog. Yeah, show these motherfuckers, don't y'all never not invite me to nothing no more. You know? You even told the White House.
I was just about to say, you're tearing the White House down.
You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker's a super criminal.
Niggas crying and shit. You motherfuckers you made y'all build. What the fuck is you crying for?
Man, he's having people beaten and had people basically, you know, had Nancy Pelosi husband beat in the head with a hammer and shit.
Yeah, man.
Crazy, man.
Motherfucker, he sucked the motherfucking American Gestapo police. He got the motherfucking he got the Oath Keepers out there, boys out there. You got the Mongols out there.
Yeah.
You got the Night Riders out there. You got the Hells Angels out there. Them all the motherfuckers cracking your head, throwing you in the car. Because they get money for that shit. All the motherfuckers that's ex-Vietnam, ex-Vietnam is too old. Yeah. Ex-military.
Yes.
Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's in that Paducah age, feel like America forgot them and, you know, nobody cares about them and it's because of all y'all that don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that he done had got some type of skull and bone tattoo on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's just wild times, man.
Sailor ships and shit are tattooed on them, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
beer bottles and liquor shots and shit, naked bitches on their back. Why you think they keep their shit covered up?
Oh, yeah, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, man, these motherfuckers find out who I am. I got a want for me. So why I'm gonna show my face? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the motherfuckers, they don't even know the Indians' ID, which is a federal recognized ID. They was throwing Native people in jail. Native tribe people was getting thrown in jail where they tribe have to come and bring them their paperwork to get out. Even though they got their ID is federal recognized. It's not like our ID at all. It's nothing like ours. But they didn't know this. So how in the fuck is they federal workers?
Them motherfuckers know. They just racist as hell. They just want to just, you know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're from the damn streets.
Indians, brown people. That's what I try to warn black people about. It's black people cheering this shit on. But don't forget you brown too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, because they going after the Somalis. And you know what, nigga? You look just like a Somali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When they run out of niggas they coming for your ass next. So stop while you take the pom-poms off and you better start protecting yourself.
And it's always a nigga that didn't never want to work anyway. Go on, get him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't got shit. Bitch, you don't want to go to work. That's why you ain't got shit. It ain't because of them. They doing the job. Your ass ain't gonna get out there and pick no strawberries. Let's just leave it like that.
But the Mexicans coming over, they giving them $1,000 when they come over here.
Ooh.
That's what people tell me.
No, they giving them $1,000 to go home.
They giving them, no. They saying when they get over here.
Oh.
The government, the Democrats be giving them thousands of dollars in food stamps and how so goddamn what? What you think they was gonna give it to you?
Who need the thousands of dollars now? Because the price of living is off the fucking chain. Who need it now?
Yeah. They tipped your food stamps. They laid you off.
Cut them in half.
Now, when the Mexicans was getting free money, everybody was living good.
Living good.
Now, they took their money and kicked them out the country. Like you said, now your ass is starving. Should have mind your own business.
And the rich is saying, no price is up. The fuck is wrong with you? Everything is low. That's a Democrat hoax.
Yes, all over.
He ain't really starving for real. You know, I'm tired of this motherfucker, this shit.
Yeah, guys, it was nice kicking it with y'all. We'll see y'all next week. This has been another episode of the Dark Matter Podcast. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.